Leipzig preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months, one where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff once this game kicks off.
Well, we're on the way. Angelino. Olmo. Campbell gets it out to the wing. Campbell. Forward it goes. Mane. And it's Firmino. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Robertson. What a throw in.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Alexander-Arnold.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Firmino! Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kabak cuts it out. Poulsen tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Robertson going full tilt down the left. Played into the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Orban. Leipzig, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Delivers the ball. Keeper's ball. Oh, he's gifted it back. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Upamecano does well to read it and intercepts. Campbell looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's neat. Angelino crosses into the box. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's been drilled forward. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Orban plays it forward. Angelino goes on a run down the left wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino. And it's Salah. Firmino. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Leipzig can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Substitution for Leipzig. Number 18. Coming on to replace him.
Kabak picks it up from the goal kick.
Number 19.
Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Olmo. Plays it out to the wing. Henderson is there to heave it away. Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away. Has a pop! He scores! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Number 9. Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this match was 44,070.
Poulsen is onto it and can take it up. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Orban drives it forward.
Liverpool will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Mohamed Salah! It's anyone's ball. Poulsen. Thiago. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Firmino. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. I've managed to get it away. And that has been clubbed away. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Poulsen gets it back. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high...
Has a go! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Shaqiri with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And once more they can't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a decent ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gets the better of his man. Gorgeous control there. Gets up to head it! And that is the last effort of the game. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.